Nita, your favorite diva, and I'm back. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let the diva know you stopped by. Make sure you subscribe if you like the vibe. If this is your first time here, welcome and welcome back, Diva Squad. And so I give it 3 out of 5 stars. It knew what it was, and it delivered just that. I'm doing a trailer reaction. And we are on Nita the Diva's channel. Yes, on Nita the Diva's channel. Shout out to Moochie. Hey everyone, it's your girl Nita, your favorite diva, and I'm back with a pregame for House of the Dragon, one of my favorite shows. I'm not here by myself. Y'all make sure y'all like the video. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe and all of the things, okay? If you like the vibe around here. I have an esteemed panel that's joining me, and I'm so excited to talk to them. I haven't talked to them about House of the Dragon, kind of, sort of, since season 1. So we have a lot of catching up to do. I have my Moochie. Where you at? She don't got a thing on. I have my girl Tamika's Den in the house. We about to get Tamika in here. Hey girl, how you doing?
What's going on, everybody?
Can you hear me? Yes, we are back in the building. We are talking House of the Dragon. Y'all, when I tell y'all the level of excitement for this show is like, let's just say it's just off the chain, okay? So Tamika is here, y'all. Tamika is a fellow content creator. She actually has her own channel. Y'all probably already know. Most of the people are probably already in the chat. No, subscribe to her channel. She is the hardest working woman on YouTube. Y'all go ahead and subscribe for TV reviews, movie reviews, trailers, all of the things. So go ahead and do that. And then I got my girl Moochie. Moochie is in the building. Hey, Moochie. No, she's not here. Okay. So I had Tiff. Where did Tiff go? I had Tiff. Hold on. I see somebody coming. I got my girl Tiffany from The Spot Real Talk. Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Tiff.
Hey.
How you doing?
That's good. How is everybody?
Great. I'm so excited for House of the Dragon. And y'all, it is almost time. Y'all come on in. Tiffany, The Spot Real Talk, they have their own YouTube channel. Y'all have seen me collab on their channel. All of us have actually collabed on their channel. We definitely appreciate the platform that she provides. And yeah, we are definitely, make sure you subscribe to The Spot Real Talk.
Thank you.
Yes. So I think we have one other person coming. However, they have not shown up yet. Let's go ahead and say hello to the people that's in the building already. Everybody who is excited for House of the Dragon. We got Neville Lewis. We have Lemon Kush Pepper, Torian Rain Reloaded, Greg Phillips, Derry B, Daria, Barbara Johnson, Zia Latrice. Yes, we have all of our people up in here. We are excited, beyond excited. And I have a good show planned for us tonight. So I want to get into it. Can everybody hear me okay? Because I'm not using my microphone. For some reason, my microphone done zonked out or whatever. But I hope you can hear me. But anyway, we have a couple of segments that we want to jump into, y'all. And the first segment is in defense of the greens. Now listen, I know y'all do not like the greens. Y'all don't like them. It's okay. I got it. And we have a guy that is going to join the panel that's going to be Team Green. But I don't know if I want to see. I want to see if anybody has any good things to say in defense of the greens. And I will start out. I'll start it out, and then y'all get a feel for what I'm talking about. Okay. So in the defense of the Greens, I would say that Alicent was manipulated. She was manipulated, and she kind of does not have the same advantage as Rhaenyra does with her entitlement, and she just didn't. Rhaenyra was based. She lived her life based on desire, and Alicent lived her life based on duty. So with that, her father manipulated her, had her doing the things that she needed to do, and she just is in a hard predicament. Now, Rhaenyra, on the other hand, she lived her life like she just was so entitled. She knew nothing could happen to her as the princess. She had three strong children. She slept with Crispin Cole, Crispy Cole, Sir Kristen Cole, and she just was running amok in the palace, baby. So, in defense of the Greens, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of smooth it on out and kind of give Allison the edge of how she, kind of, did things versus the way Rhaenyra did things. Tiffany, I know you got a lot to say about that. You had nothing to say, Tiffany?
I'm trying to think of something in defense of the Greens. That's why I'm quiet. I'm like,
Okay, well, what do you think about what I said? Do you have any commentary on what I said?
No, I think you're right about what you said about Alicent growing up with a sense of duty and honor and stuff. I think you're right about that. And then her father did manipulate her. However, yeah. The situation, when she tried to stab Rhaenyra and she was saying an eye for an eye, when her son was the one that was the instigator of everything with the kids and stuff. And then it was her gossip that why the kids were antagonizing other kids and calling them bastards and stuff.
Yeah.
Those kids, her kids heard that from her and her family and stuff. So, I do, while she, served out of a sense of duty and honor, obligation, and all that stuff. A lot of this stuff is on her and her family.
I agree. I definitely agree. Like I said, I'm Team Black, y'all. If y'all see, I'm Team Black. So because I kind of laid that out, don't think for one second I am. I can see both sides basically.
Yeah, you're being objective. You're being objective.
Yeah. So, Moochie, what you doing, boo? You ready to talk? Okay, you on mute. Tamika, take it. Oh, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Can y'all hear Moochie?
Yeah. I mean, no, I couldn't hear her.
Okay.
You made a very good opening argument. The only thing I was gonna say that you've already mentioned is that she was manipulated. Her father was pulling the strings. He started very young already, maneuvering and knowing the road that he wanted her to take. But then later on it's like, girl, you grown. But I'm just gonna keep it there. Like it was some manipulations, and it also was just jealousy, her being very jealous of Rhaenyra and the things she was doing that she wasn't doing. So that's as far as I could take it with the Greens.
Me too.
I agree with the part with the manipulation factor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were close friends, and the father stirred the pot and got that going.
Mm-hmm.
And then for her to spread the rumor, even though it is true.
Yes.
That just made matters worse.
Yeah, it is true. But her saying that stuff with the kids, like grown folks need to start kids need to start a grown folks business. Absolutely. And it just, a lot of the stuff, the animosity that happened with the wars, it it's centered from the kids. It stemmed from the relationship with the kids.
Yeah, and but the way that the kids thought about it came straight down from the parents.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
They didn't have a chance to kind of form their own thoughts.
And when you in real life, what do you think about kids and like when you think about racism and stuff? A lot of times that stuff is taught. Like kids are innocent.
Yeah.
They don't come out the womb having those thoughts. So same here with House of the Dragon. Allison and her crew were running their mouth, and the kids heard it, and then they were repeating it.
Yes, and they was just taking on their ideologies, and they just kind of ran with it, and it's just a mess. It's just a mess.
And at the end of the day, they're family. They're still family.
Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right about that. Now, y'all, what I do want to say, we can talk Team Black all day, every day, okay? So what I want to do is talk about in defense of the Blacks, because I know a lot of times with the Blacks kind of get, I usually root for the underdog. That's kind of I usually kind of relate to the underdog. I can kind of, put my mindset in that frame. However, I'm not going to say however. We're going to just go in defense of the Blacks, and let's just talk about the Blacks. Tiffany, I'm going to let you start that off because I know you're.
Listen, the crown rightfully belongs to Rhaenyra.
Yes.
So,
Absolutely.
period. The king
over
announced her. He
announced
her as his successor. So the fact that what they're doing, the Greens are trying to overthrow.
Yeah.
They're trying to overthrow and stuff. So it's mutiny as far as I'm concerned. Like, no, it's treason, mutiny, treason, all of that. So that's all I had to say about the defense of the Blacks. And then now they didn't kill her son.
Mm-hmm.
It's on. In defense of the Blacks.
Yes. In defense.
Let's go.
All right. Got you there. We right back.
Dracarys.
Moochie, what you got, babe?
I feel like it's her birthright. Like we knew this was gonna happen. They fought her from the moment they knew she was a girl. She tried to prove her point with taking out that boar. I mean the elk. Yeah. It was just so many different things where she was trying to prove that this is where she belongs and she is royalty and she is a ruler. And it's like it was certain people took heed to it, and as far as and other people didn't.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Tamika.
Yeah, she's the rightful heir. Her daddy said, "This is gonna be your queen." That's it. Period. I second the emotion from Symphony. Like, what are we talking about here? It's nothing to discuss.
Right. However, y'all know, the king was going against patriarchy.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
President says that the first firstborn male is the heir. However, as king, you can do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do. And Viserys did just that. And that's why I'm going to uphold that as a woman. I'm going to uphold that because, listen, who am I to take that away from her, baby? He said it, and it is so. That's how it goes, okay? He's the king. So all you Team Green, baby, we'll get into.
I don't know how they making a Team Green. I don't know how they put Team Green flag on the Brooklyn Bridge.
On the Brooklyn Bridge, y'all. I wish I had the screenshot, but I don't.
Green get a flag mounted on the Brooklyn Bridge. If you want to do black, you should have put it on Queensboro Bridge. Even though I'm just saying, even though Manhattan, I'm just speaking to y'all from a New York point of view on that. Anywho,
I know. I would have felt betrayed. Like I would have felt a little.
Like how y'all ain't put queens in a battle of royalty? I'm just saying, I'm not getting it.
And they got the Dragon's Wheel on the Empire State Building.
Yeah,
All
Dragons on
right.
the Empire State Building.
Somebody said you by yourself with Team Green, but
Oh no, I don't want to be with Team Green. I'm just saying I don't like the fact that it's on the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah. Nah, we Team Black up here.
Y'all, we'll have a Team Green
Yeah,
on
but
the panel tomorrow, the live panel tomorrow, y'all.
I
I just get empathetic and I can see both sides. That's all. So
Look, we want to see both sides, but I don't want to defend that side. That's what
right.
I've been black.
Yeah, no, we was just giving a breakdown of both sides and how we got here. Ray is in the chat. He's Team Green, right?
yes,
Yeah, he's Team Green all the way, Ray.
Hopefully tomorrow he'll be there and he'll be in defense of Team Green, y'all. In offense of the Blacks, Viserys didn't teach any political matters to Rhaenyra, nor set her up with any allies. No, absolutely not. I will not. They pledged fealty to her. All of the great lords came to the Red Keep and they bent down when she was coronated.
Yeah, that was right after when they was trying to set her up with different suitors.
Yes, that part. And then also too, political matters. She was the cup girl. When you're the cup girl, shout out to Arya from Game of Thrones, OG Game of Thrones. You learn, you listen, you hear a lot of stuff.
Exactly.
Also too, he gave her the prophecy. He did set her up.
And he was trying to arrange the marriage with what was her husband's name? The one
that escaped.
But even before that, they were considering somebody who was what's the other one that we can't stand? A Lannister. Remember the guy that was a Lannister?
Yeah, they did try to set up with a Lannister.
So they were trying to arrange marriages and stuff to align her with powerful families and stuff. So he did try to teach her politics.
And he ended up with the Valerians. So there's that. So he did. So, like I said, you gotta pay attention. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do one little segment called One Gotta Go. Y'all know what One Gotta Go is given, okay? So with One Gotta Go, whenever you see a set of pictures on the screen, I need you to let me know which ones need to go. Okay. So we are going to get into this little we're going to get into this and have a little fun. Okay. So here it is. So one gotta go. The first, sorry for the pixelation or whatever, I tried or whatever. So we have Sir Otto, we have Masseria, we have Larys Strong, and we have Sir Crispy Cole.
Oh my
One
goodness.
gotta go.
Shoot, I see 3 of them that go. Shoot. Excuse me.
One gotta go. Tamika, where you going with this one?
I'm mixing between Crispy Cole and Otto. Like it's a 2-for-1 special. I'm gonna say Otto because he really was the one that started all this mess. Yeah, the mastermind.
He's the real mastermind.
Larys.
Larys? You said Larys?
Yeah, because
he said only one gotta go.
Only one. Only one. Okay.
Larys is he's like what's it called? Fingers, little fingers. He's like
he is. He needs to go.
You can't trust him. He keeps a lot of stuff going, and he's the one that got Rhaenyra's children's father killed, and stuff. So Larys
That's true. Yeah.
I say Larys gotta go. Take him and his get himself out of here.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
With his foot fetish.
Oh, we're gonna get into that. I got a couple of pictures with that one. Laris, I believe that Laris has the most potential to do harm. Otto, he's older. He's getting to the end of his time. Child, he might be like on the little knob like Beesbury at some point in time. Like, Laris has the most potential because he has the queen's ear, because he's very conniving, and he took out his whole family. He took out his father and his brother.
Everybody.
He's
dangerous.
He's
but
very dangerous.
Crispy.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that too, Tamika.
Yeah.
But I had him on the tip of my tongue, but then I thought about this one and nasty little fetishes.
Yeah, that's why I said him. But Crispy too, because Crispy, I believe, is gonna push Otto out, and he's gonna be that have the be the hand of the queen.
Okay.
I can see that happening.
I don't know that for sure, but just looking at the clips, the trailer and stuff, I was like, Otto gonna end up losing that position, and what's it called? Crispy is probably, gonna be the hand of the queen, and because he's so pressed for Rhaenyra, he's still so bitter because he was rejected. He's gonna be dangerous too.
Yeah, but the thing about him, I don't see him thinking long game. I feel like you can kind of put him like in a little box because he's playing checkers. He's very impulsive. You remember how he did that boy's the little red wedding scene in season 1 where he beat Joffrey to death and stuff like that. He's very hot-headed and very, I don't think that he has the temperament of Otto. I think if Otto loses his position to Crispy, I think it would be kind of like a short-term thing. I think he'll do something impulsive that is going to, he's going to get it stripped away because he's not a chess player. He's a checkers player, if that makes sense.
So, Nita, do you think that Crispin is capable of taking out her father? I have to say it like that, but the simple fact is we haven't seen them in a romantic way, and there's nobody to fill that void.
Right.
So if she becomes
absolutely,
now she can technically get married again. Do you see him like moving her father out the way and to get that position to actually be her right hand man?
Absolutely. I definitely can see that. Because if Otto still has his daughter's ear, he's not gonna like that. If they get romantically involved, he's gonna want to push that out. Well, let's not talk about power because I was going to go through the whole rabbit hole with Monet and
Lord,
Professor Milgram, and
I ain't get to that yet, man. I
can definitely see that. So yeah, definitely. And so, Tamika, you got something to say about that one?
No, I agree with what you're saying. I really didn't think about I'm still stuck on the fact that I wanted to revisit season 1 before this started, but unfortunately I never got a chance. So some things I actually forgot about. But yeah, I don't put nothing past Crispy old behind.
Lover, scorn.
He is still so freaking butthurt. It don't make no sense.
He is butthurt.
Look, don't be staring on Team Green.
Don't be stirring them mute.
Look, Ryan Condal. Hey. Okay, so this is Team Green. One from Team Green gotta go.
Oh,
Tamika.
Oh, I don't look. I feel like she's useless. But I'll wait my turn. I'm sorry. I spoke out of turn.
No, go ahead. So Moochie, I think they think that she's useless, but baby, them dreams be coming true. Them prophecies that she be saying comes true. So they better.
I'm not talking about her.
Oh, God. God. I didn't think that. I didn't think you was talking about.
Nah, man, she predicted. She's like, she do predictions like we do. Nah, I would never say her. She got the eye. It's the one below her. I feel like he's used. I feel like even though he got his little crazy moments, I feel like he's a liability for them.
He is.
Yeah, I'm actually stuck between those two. I feel like it's her because she the mama and you the one that created these damn monsters. So we got to start with the head.
But I feel like she has no control over them anyway.
No, she don't.
That's true. Tiffany?
I'm going with the one-eyed bandit. He gotta go.
Really? I feel like he needs to go because he's the most dangerous.
Yeah, he is. He is the most dangerous.
He's the most dangerous. But if
absolutely,
if we're talking about the weakest link, I don't know which one where we going with it, but I would say Aegon. So
yeah, because he's not
smart.
He's not smart at anything.
He's not smart. He's reckless. He makes bad decisions. He is just whatever. Now, Aemon is trained. He was trained by Crispy Cole. He knows how to fight. He got the biggest dragon.
That's how Grace said. He got the biggest dragon.
Yeah. So if you're building a case for the Greens, I would, if I'm saying the weakest link, I would say Aegon.
Yeah, he is the weakest link.
That's what I said.
She has the dragon dreams, and then the mom. I still just got a little soft spot for her. So I feel bad.
No, I think that Allison is still a little cunning. That's why I said so. She could be dangerous too because she is cunning. But yeah, her son, Aemon is dangerous.
Okay, cool. So yeah, y'all. Did everybody give their opinion? We can move on to the next one. Okay. Sorry for the quality. Sorry.
Oh man.
The daddy and the son. Now we know the son is not. He's legally deleted, but he is still around, y'all. So one gotta go. What you gonna do, Moochie?
He's not really a fighter, the son.
Right.
So I feel like if he is gonna stay around, he has to come back a hell of a changed person to survive this.
Yeah.
And then you got him. He's wounded. This is a hard one. Yeah. He's wounded, so he's not 100% kind of.
Yeah, but I still would take him because he's known as the sea snake.
That's what really. I feel like he's qualified more than this one because he's not built for it, and he already showed that he ain't built for it.
Exactly. Yeah. Tamika, you feel the same?
Yeah, pretty much. I was about to say, listen, we ain't got that many black people. I don't want to be saying one got to go, but Leonard's already gone, and we don't, like they was saying, he's not really a fighter, so he ain't gonna be helping us with so much. We about to be added, so we need we need
we need everybody for real. All hands on deck.
Right.
Leno can go. We will take the sea snake and his expertise, all of his skill, all of his power, all of that. We'll take that, okay? So Leno gotta go. Sorry. You can stay back there with your boo. All right. Well, we know that the strong man is gone. But what if he was still here, y'all? Which one would you pick?
Him. Because what's it called? Yeah. Because what's his face? Yeah. he turned out to be a traitor.
Exactly. He was so butthurt from that her turning him down. She was like, what are you talking about? Me being queen and I'm gonna get it up for you. You better get them
right. So they can man apple carts. Nah. Yes. Nah, sir.
Yes.
Nah, sir.
There's a jealous guy in our town. So he just can't get over it, man.
Ray, you are
father the strong boys.
Contrary.
Yeah, he is. He is contrary.
The next one. I don't know why I threw this together. I probably should just put Rhaenyra and Alicent together and maybe not put Crispin on there, but I don't know. This is what came up. So what are we doing? One gotta go. Crispy for me. Moochie?
It would have to be him because I want to see them get it on.
Exactly.
Oh no!
You gotta see how this Dance with the Dragons go on, okay?
She's a Kristen.
Look at him. He said Rhaenyra.
Nah.
Alice could take her crispy guy with her. Both of them can go.
Yes. Allison and Crispy can go.
Oh God, Kristen, he is. He pump fake like he doing the damn thing, but he don't be doing nothing for real.
Nah.
Well, I mean, he's a good warrior, but but that's it.
Yeah. Like I said, he's less than smart. So, okay, y'all. A lot of people think that Viserys was a weak ruler. How do you feel about this? I mean, two things can be true. You know what I'm saying? He could be a good person and a weak ruler. But what do you think? Are we taking Daemon or are we taking Viserys? Which one can go? Well, one is already gone.
Yeah, he's gone, but probably Daemon because he's a warrior. But I can advocate on Viserys' part too because they may think he was a weak ruler. However, he stood on business when it came to his daughter. Like he faced public opposition to name his daughter. Name his daughter his heir, and despite, like you said, the rules and the hierarchy and how it was supposed to take place with him naming his son, he stood on business and said Rhaenyra I'm gonna name her, despite Otto and everybody else, the whole world telling him that he shouldn't do it. So that takes courage to do that. So he stood on business.
Yeah. So she's saying Daemon can go. Moochie, which one can go?
When you say two things can be true,
I
see Viserys being weak and strong at the same time, like to prove the point.
Absolutely.
And he did set a precedent, even though he heard all of the whispers that was being said about his daughter. But as far as like a real warrior and somebody that would really show dominance as being a king, I gotta give it to Daemon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got that. Yep. Tamika?
I think it would depend on which one I needed for what. Like, I never looked at Viserys as weak. I can understand why some people probably did. And because he had a kind heart, and most of the time kindness seems to go with weakness, but he also was about his business. And he also was somebody that kind of listened to everybody, or all the people that was supposed to be in his council, but then he made his own decisions about it. Now, if I want somebody that's going to be, getting down in the streets, then I'm probably going to go to Damien for that. So, I don't know. I like them both for different reasons, in different ways.
Right.
You asking some difficult questions tonight, lady.
I want to make it,
Don't forget to vote.
Yes, don't forget to vote, y'all. I have a poll up, and we're actually towards the end of the show. We'll get into some of the moments because I don't think everybody kind of brushed up on House of the Dragon before season 2 came on. So I have like some top moments that was like, standouts for season 1 that we can go over and give our opinions and do the things. So make sure you vote. The vote is about the most shocking or controversial moments of season 1. So make sure you vote. And that's on my page, y'all. I don't think does everybody.
I put the poll on my page.
Okay, I didn't know if you could do the same.
Yeah, it's I put the poll on my page too.
All right, y'all. We got another esteemed guest. Now, let me tell you about this guest. This guest is special. She's special because she is of the Targaryen legacy, and she has read all of the books. She's read all.
It must be gay.
She's read all the books, and she is a big fan of Game of Thrones, Fire and Blood, all of the things. Y'all, welcome to the stage, Lex the Targaryen.
Hello, people.
Hey,
Hey, Lex.
let me pull this down so I can get you up here. Are you not going to be on screen?
I am actually. I'm just waiting for the camera to reload. So I'm like
Okay.
from the laptop to the what's name is loading. But yes, I will.
Yes. Okay. So Lex, I met her through Lamont Tyson's channel. I hope Lamont will join us for one of our particular reviews. But if not, you'll see me on his reviews. Okay. But Lex, when I tell you this girl comes with the fire, baby, fire and blood. That's what it is. And so Lex, let me go ahead and get your opinion on this one because I know you got a hot take. For one gotta go, Daemon or Viserys?
That's easy. Viserys. Viserys for sure. That's a no-brainer.
Okay, yes, y'all. Give Lex all the love is coming in here. Yes, hey there, Lex. Everybody's saying hello. Yes, yes, yes. Lex said the weak king gotta go. Viserys gotta go. And Tamika, did you give your opinion? Tiffany, did you give yours?
I did.
Tamika.
Yeah, I guess I gotta ride with Damien. I feel like you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with him.
Right. Because at the end of the day, I feel like Daemon is really fighting for the right thing. He's fighting for his family's name. And Viserys, he's fighting for his daughter, but he has other children as well. So that logic really doesn't really add up at the same time. But Daemon is he really has a concentrated fight on the legit Targaryen legacy. And so he's a warrior. He beat the crab, was it the crab king or the crab something? Baby, when I tell you Daemon gets the job done, Daemon gets the job done. Now, as much as Viserys impressed me in episode 8, walking up to that throne, standing behind his daughter Rhaenyra and his grandsons.
Yeah, that's definitely one of my top moments.
Top moment. However, Daemon is going to get the job done, and I'm sorry. I mean, it just is for me. All right, y'all, we're going to keep it moving. Now, Lex, I need your help on this one. I need to know which one is which. Which Eric is team black and which Eric is team green?
I'm not gonna lie, this is the one that always confuses me. I think it's Eric. That's what Rhaenyra and Eric is with Aegon. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me in the chat. But I'm pretty sure that's Eric that took the crown to Rhaenyra, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so too.
You think so too, Tiffany? Do you know?
I think she's right though. I think she's right.
A is black. E is green.
Yeah, I think she's right, Eric.
Okay. So I need to make sure I got that clear because I know that there's going to be some conflict brewing, and so I definitely want to make sure. So of course we want the Eric with the E out of here. He can go, right, y'all?
You could in the picture. It looked like the more vibrant one is Eric anyway, with the A. Like he looks all dull on his side, and that one look all, like his hair's popping, all of that. I'm just saying.
I thought the one that was team green he had more of a reddish hair, and he had his mustache kind of twirled up just a little bit.
I'm gonna look
Now,
it up right now.
Yeah,
now you got me where I don't know.
right. I don't know. I don't know.
Remember, we had trouble last, for the first season, we was getting them mixed up.
Exactly. So we're gonna have to figure this out because the conflict is going to be conflicted. So we got to figure it out. But the one for Team Green, let's just say that one with the A, he got to go. Okay, so that's that for that. Now these fellows feel like a duality of sorts. It feels like Aemon has like he loves Damon. He loves how he carries himself. It feels like he fashions himself behind Damon. He wants to be like Damon. But at the end of the day, one gotta go. Tamika, what you got?
Oh, Eamon gotta go. This ain't even a competition. Yeah, he wanna be Damon. He think he's Damon, but he will never be on Damon damn level. Okay.
Okay.
Nope.
Right. Absolutely. Moochie?
This another one. No, out of these two, I'm sorry, Patch gotta go. Patch gotta go. He gotta go because he even seems intimidated by Damon. When that's the scene you could see that he was the alpha male. And he had to take 2 steps back. So I'm gonna say Damon all day with this.
Tiffany?
I'm rocking with Damon. So Amon gotta go.
We gotta go. Okay. Everybody is with the well, except for him, of course. Except for Ray. Ray wants Damon gone. Lex?
Ray is just being contrary.
Yeah, no, definitely. First of all, for foreseeable future, anything Damon versus is always gonna be Damon. Like he's really that guy. Like Damon is really that guy. Don't nobody want no smoke. Literally,
Right.
don't nobody
Right.
want that smoke.
Right.
Absolutely. All right, y'all. So that is that on one gotta go.
We were wrong about the twins, by the way. E is on our side. Eric is who we root for. Eric is the bad one. So we got the dry one, Moochie. We got the dry one.
Oh,
okay, so we got the less vibrant looking one. Are you kidding me?
But that's right.
Look,
I was wrong.
But he got the loyalty.
Look, as long as he on our side,
Yeah.
Listen. Right. So y'all, let's go on. We need to move on to a little bit of trivia. And the way we're going to do this, y'all, we're going to, each panel is going to pick a number from 1 to 9. And whatever their number is, I am going to give them their question that is numbered in my trivia thing. And we're going to see whether or not I wish I had the little doo. I don't have it, y'all. But we're going to try to give them about 10 seconds to get the answer. And if they don't get it, we're going to open it up to the rest of the panel. We're going to open it up to the rest of the panel. So everybody got the phone?
What's the feedback coming from?
Do y'all hear that?
Oh, no. Yeah.
I could tell y'all right now that I'm about to fail this because I know I don't remember half the stuff.
Yeah, I ain't take notes for this like that. So I'm just going off the dome.
No, Belle, this is the pre-show. It come on at 9.
Yeah, it comes on at 9. We're trying to
be with the dragon truck all in the street.
Yeah, we're trying to adjust our memories, get everything going and stuff like that. So we're just talking about season 1 and what we liked about it and all that good stuff. Hey, Belle, y'all subscribe to the Belle Perspective TV. Oh,
hi,
Mochi.
Yes.
Pick your number. What's your number?
I'm gonna pick 7.
7. Okay, let's go to 7.
Dag, Moochie, get out my head. I was gonna pick that.
You know, 7 is my birthday number.
What's
What
the
is
name of the sword that Aegon wields after he is made
Oh, you
king?
know what? Now you know damn well I don't know this answer. I'm just gonna already go. Don't got it. Look, Excalibur.
Anybody on the panel going to take a stab at this? Lex, I know you know.
I know, that's why I ain't say nothing. I'm trying to give somebody else a chance.
Anybody else?
Blackfire.
Are you right?
You are absolutely correct, Tiffany.
Come on now.
Blackfire, okay. Yes, and that is, I think that is the sword of Aegon the
Viserys?
Conqueror, or is that, or the crown is Aegon
Yes.
the Conqueror's crown. One of those. So yeah, so that is the energy that he is taking on in his reign or whatever. So, all right, y'all. What is Lex? I know these questions are way too easy for you, but let's go ahead and just play a game.
Number 3, the lucky number 3, because Moochie
Number
took lucky
3.
number 7. So number 3.
All right. Let's see if I can find
That'd be crazy if I don't know the answer.
number 3. Okay. And then come on. All right. What is the name of
Dark sister.
Damon's sword?
Dark sister.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. So, Dark Sister is the name of Damon's sword. Tamika, let's go ahead and take a stab at it. What number between 1 through 9, excluding 7 and 3?
I'm gonna go with 1.
1. All right. That probably was one of the easiest ones. What is the name of Viserys' dead son?
I don't remember.
Which one?
Look, he was an heir for a day, so it's okay. Anybody else can take a stab at it. Tiffany, what you think?
Isn't it Lucerys?
Viserys, you remember Queen Emma had the baby.
Oh, you talking about that baby?
That
When you
baby.
said dead son, I was thinking it ain't really a son. I was thinking the one that got killed by Aemon.
No,
Yeah.
it was yes, named after Viserys' father. Does that jog it for anybody? Viserys' father.
Shoot, I forgot. Look, Lex. What's his name? What's the baby name?
The baby's name was Aegon.
I was going to say if it was Aegon.
No.
It couldn't have been Aegon because they are.
Yes, it was.
It's
Balon. Balon.
Oh, okay.
He named that baby Balon.
Yes, after his father.
Y'all sure?
That's what it said in the look.
Well, that's where you found it, right?
Yeah, I don't know about that one because remember when the baby was born, he was like a boy, and he looked at him. He was like Aegon.
Well, y'all, what I will do is make sure I get the clip, and we'll talk about it tomorrow at our live show. That's what is it, 6:35 tomorrow, y'all? 7:35.
It said 7.
Oh, it's at 7. Okay, 7. I'm gonna make sure I get the clip so we know. But I think it's Balon. But what do you think, Ray? Let me know in the chat. Tamika, what is your? Oh, did you already do your number? You did 1. Tiffany, what number do you want to do?
5. 5.
5. Okay. How many eggs did Damon find on Dragonstone from Cyrax?
Mm. How many eggs? Dang.
I think.
What's about
Let me.
7?
Let me.
It
Let
was
me.
about, I thought it, yeah. Maybe it was like, I think it was like 3.
Okay. I was about to say. Let me give you a hint.
Yeah, because
Let's think about Daenerys.
I was going
That's
to
why
say she had 3. Right. That's what I was going to say. I think it was 3
Yeah,
eggs, like Daenerys.
I wasn't sure. I was thinking
that
3,
one
and then I was like, am I getting it mixed up with Daenerys?
Yeah, because I think it was, that's what it was. It was similar. I remember that. It was like 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
You were right, by the way. His name is definitely Balon. I'm thinking of the other son, Aegon, mixing stories here. But yeah,
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
baby's name
Rhaenyra's
was
son.
definitely Balon.
Rhaenyra's son is Aegon too. The one she had with Daemon is Aegon. That's
Right.
why. That's why when
Daenerys.
Allison, when he was dying, Allison thought that he was saying that Aegon should be king, where he was talking about Rhaenyra's son.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm gonna go. What did we did? We did 5. We did.
Yeah.
Well, the only one that I know that we didn't do. Let me do 2.
We did 5, 3, 7. I don't think we did 4 or 1.
No, we did 1.
We did 1.
Oh, 4, then maybe 4.
Okay. So let's
4 and
do
2.
4.
4 and 2.
4, 8, 9. Because it was 1 through
4
9,
and
right?
2.
Yep.
Yeah. 4, 2, 8.
4, 2, 8, 9. Did somebody say 9?
Nope.
So 4, 2, 8, 9.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get through this. What is the seat of the House of Valerion? Y'all know what it means when we say the seats.
Isn't that the iron throne? Isn't that
Yeah.
Is this a specific somebody question, or are you asking all of us?
No, I'm asking well, I can't ask myself because I made the damn question.
Isn't that the iron throne?
No.
No. House Valerion.
Where is it at?
Oh, the seat of the House Valerion. Oh, is that the
Is that like the council where they all be?
No, the
No,
seat.
like
where?
where on in Westeros is it? Like the seat of House Targaryen is technically Dragonstone.
Right. Like that. So what is the seat of House of Valerion?
Oh Lord. Because I
I
thought
remember they had
I don't
a
know.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I do not know.
Can I give him a clue?
I do not know.
They had
I'm looking it up too.
It starts with a D. Oh, there you go.
Driftmark.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Driftmark. I forgot.
Yes. Oh, look, Ashley got it from my seat perspective, y'all.
Hey.
She's gonna be doing a review on House. She's gonna be covering House of the Dragon as well tomorrow. So y'all check out her review as well. So shout out to you, Ashley. Thank you for coming through, sweetheart. And we said we got 4. Who was the king before Viserys the King?
King Jaehaerys.
There you go.
All right.
That was in the first few seconds of the first season, first episode. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where are we going next?
From Syrax.
Yeah, we already did that one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a 3.
I'm trying to do 9. 9 we didn't do. How many dragons are on Team Black according to Damon? Now y'all know Damon did his whole little, he ran down the numbers, what we got versus what they got.
Yeah, because
do y'all remember how many dragons they got?
Forget.
Anybody?
It's got the
I know. I know Shannon. That's I'm muting her mic. But I need to let her talk as well because she got the takes, baby. She got it. So it's okay. All right, Lex, you gonna give it a stab?
I think it's 8. I think it's 8 that they physically have and 3 unclaimed, or either 7 they have and 3 unclaimed.
Okay. Okay, so in the chat we got 12 to 15. Monique is in the right area.
I was thinking 13.
There you go. There
I
it
thought
is.
that.
Oh, you
You
got
said
it.
13.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought they had 13. I thought I saw that somewhere that they had like 13.
13 dragons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you know what? When they had the council right before her
Yeah.
son got taken out, that's when they was putting the numbers in order of the dragons. So now I remember
Absolutely.
that part.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. What's it called? Got Vagar, the biggest one. So
The biggest one. That
they
could
got,
That
count
wasn't
for
even
5
originally
dragons.
theirs.
I know that was supposed to be Bella's.
Exactly.
Exactly. All right, y'all. So that is it with that. So I had a good time with that. Let's pull that down. The next thing that we have on here, I want to know what is on y'all bingo card for season 2. Season 2. What is on your bingo card for season 2? So what I mean about when I say that, what's on your bingo card? What do you see happening? What do you see coming to fruition? What do you see that we could just put a chip on the board for your bingo number? Like, so we're just gonna go around the board and just kind of, oh, thank you, Ashley, so much. I cannot wait for the premiere. Great live. Thank you so much. We're going to get off here because I know people got to prepare to get ready at 9:00, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Got to prepare. So, absolutely. Thank you so much. Great live. I appreciate that feedback, especially from another content creator. Appreciate that so much. Bingo card. Tiffany, where are we going with that?
Cheese.
Blood and cheese. Okay. And I think we're going to get a little bit, not only one time, we're going to get the cheese, Laris and Allison with that feet cheese, that toe jam. We're going to get a couple of cheeses on the bingo board, okay? Moochie, what you got? What is absolutely happening in season 2? Multiple times.
I want to see how many strikes we're gonna see with these dragons. I want to see who is going to like come out. Like, we already see that the green basically took position now. Now I want to see what happens when black strikes, and are they gonna strike hard? Who is going to be their first victim?
Okay.
And how many victims will we have?
Absolutely. I think it's going to be quite a bit. Ooh, I see people in the private chat.
Okay. Yeah, I
Okay,
want. I'm sorry.
We're going to be off by 8:30. Tiffany, we're good. So, Tamika, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, I want it to be a lot of victims. I want bodies. I want blood everywhere. Okay, yeah, it's on and popping now. We have war.
Bodies.
Everywhere, okay. Land, sea, we're everywhere. Okay. And side note, I love your hair, Lex. I love it. You give me these on the summer and the little flowers. Okay.
Thank you.
Lex, what's on your bingo card for season 2?
Death and destruction. Literally, I think that's the being that I know without me saying too much, just death and destruction. Bodies and dragons is gonna drop.
Yes.
But I do. I will put on the bingo card. I'll put it like this: more heirs will be lost.
Ooh. That's a good one. More heirs. Gotcha. Who else didn't go? Moochie went. Tiffany, did you go?
I said the cheese.
Okay. So for me, on my bingo card, it's going to be, oh God, I had it at the top of my head. Lex, you took it away. You took my thought. Wait, that's not what I was about to say, but I'm trying to figure out what I was trying to say. I want to say it's going to be a lot of flip-flopping. We're going to have some flip-flopping going on between Team Green and Team Black.
So we're gonna see a lot of betrayal.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think so. So I'm gonna put that on the bingo card. Now, who I don't know, but I think it's gonna be some flip flopping going on because it says all must choose. That's what they say. I ain't say it, but that's what it says. So so okay. What is the last thing I wanted to talk about? Let's go through some of the moments. I put top five, but there's so many different moments, y'all, that we just kind of have to go through. I just want to kind of jog your memory so you can come to episode two. I mean, episode one of season two. I want y'all to come fresh and y'all remember some of these things. So I have a couple of things that we want to just kind of take a look at these slides, and I think we already talked about Queen Emma, her pregnancy, the childbirth, and her death. Y'all, how did y'all feel about that? Like Viserys having to sacrifice her, the love of his life. He really loved that woman. Like, but he wanted a son. And then it felt like he didn't even really know if it was going to be a boy. So he kind of sacrificed her and didn't even know if he was going to get another girl or what or whatever. So, wow, what are your thoughts about that? That was very controversial because they gave her a C-section to save the baby, and of course, in those times, we lost the mother. So that was
And
very
the baby.
controversial.
And the baby.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and the baby. So there was no winners. There was no winners in this. So it was very tragic. But I wanted to ask if anybody have any thoughts on that.
Mm.
Heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm. You're really
Yeah,
heartbreaking.
that was a lot. It was very
That was a
gruesome.
hard choice for him to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Because
you
it
see,
was
That
he
was an
regretted
extremely
it,
hard choice for him to make.
and he regretted it the whole time.
Oh yeah, and I think that's what forever changed him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Honestly, I don't feel bad for Viserys. He was selfish. Because if we go back to her being in the tub, what did she say? She had several stillborns and miscarriages, and he kept pushing
kept
because he
pushing.
was
Yeah.
obsessed with having a male heir. So
Right.
ultimately,
Right.
your fight
Right.
to the finish not only killed your wife, where you wouldn't have had to marry Alicent Hightower, but
Right.
also it put you in a situation where you had to marry Alicent Hightower.
Right.
All because you wanted to push for an heir, and you got your male heir, and he's an
Right.
atheist. So congratulations, Viserys, you played yourself.
Right.
Hmm.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right.
What I tell y'all about Lex? She got the takes. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. These hot takes is a lot. Anybody else have anything before we move on? Because I know you got to go by 8:30. Um, Damon's wife, I can't remember her name,
Lena.
Lena.
Yeah.
Her decision to go out like a G. You wasn't cutting her. She's taking her own. She's taking her own fate into her own hand.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody thoughts on that? Y'all remember that? This was Damon's second
I
wife.
felt bad for her.
I did
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
I felt real bad for her. I felt bad for him too.
yeah.
Cause like he thought he was doing the right thing this time with marrying the right person. It seemed like they had a real good relationship. They had chemistry, and he seemed like he was really in love with her at the time.
Yeah, 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 absolutely. It was sad. It was tragic. But this is one of the things that really, makes my heart go out to women, the stuff that we have to sacrifice to bring life into the world. People think it's so easy, and it like, they think lightly of it. But baby, when I tell you giving birth is life or death, it is. So don't ever take it lightly.
Yeah,
So
people don't. People do take it lightly.
very light, very
She's
light.
the perfect example of both parents. Like she has the relentlessness of Corliss, but she has the I'ma have the final say so on what I do, like Rainey's.
Yeah.
So I was actually really pissed off because that was like our first real black on Dragonback female wise. It was just like she had a lot of story to tell. I thought we was gonna get more, possibly how she was able to even get Vagar. I'm sorry. No, yeah, I'm not tripping, Vagar. So, yeah, I felt bad for Lena, real bad. But she went out like a G. But I did like that they showed dragons know their owner. Vagar didn't want to
Yeah.
do it. Anytime he
Yeah,
Yeah.
gets
he sure
charged, it's
didn't.
real quick. If you pay, and Vagar's a female. So
Yeah,
Vagar kind of just had that look like, damn, I got to do it. Like, I know you in pain. And dragons can feel their rider's pain. You
Oh
know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I think
yeah,
it was just like, I got to do it, but I don't want to. And I think also
right,
it was a dissociation with humans after that. Vagar is old as hell. So literally when Aegon did mount her, it was like, get off me, little muff. And then it was like,
right,
all right, whatever. Just whatever.
right.
You know, you can, it's not as a strong connection. So I do feel bad for her. Rest in peace, Lane.
Right.
I had read about the dragons that while Vagar did not want Aemon to ride him at first, that he when she tried to shake him off and he held on, that she had a little bit of respect for him, like, oh, he might have a little, he
Yeah.
might have a little moxie, because they said that dragons choose their riders.
Yeah.
So I think as much as she didn't want to at first, she was impressed with his bravery.
Yeah. I agree.
I think she could read the fact that he's a Hellion. And like I said, Vagar is the most battle tested dragon that we have right now. So
Yeah.
dragons, they're still dragons. They're going to thrive in the chaos. And I'm more than sure she was able to read this little muff is off it.
Yeah.
So let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go out with a bang. Let's go. This is my
Yep.
last season. Let's go.
Exactly. All right. Anybody else with a hot take before I move on to the next?
I want to ask y'all this question. Do you think it's a possibility that the dragon will betray the rider again?
I'm about to say
It has happened.
it already happened.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think, like, is it possible
Absolutely.
that we might, like,
Wait.
dragons do that? Because
Who got betrayed?
I'm going by what Lex said. Dragons pick their rider. What if you don't want to ride with this person?
Yeah. I think Vagar betrayed Aemon because he was telling him no. I mean, he wasn't saying in Valyrian.
Well, I mean, that was still Aemon's fault because he was teasing Lucerys and stuff. And so, in the heat of that, and Lucerys was trying to get away and everything. And so Vagar was getting annoyed too. So
No, what triggered that, Tiffany, was Arax shooting fire.
yeah, that's what I said. Right. But she was trying to get away and stuff. And what's it called? Was Aemon was teasing. So when he's trying to get away, he was like, chasing them all on him and stuff like that and everything. And I think with Arax, trying to in defense mode, trying to defend herself, Arax, Vagar was like and had enough. So I still blame Aemon for that because
Yeah, I get that. Tamika, you got anything to say before we move on? Okay. The next one, since we're talking about childbirth and traumatic childbirths, let's go ahead and talk about Rhaenyra's stillbirth. She was grief stricken with her father, with all that was going on. I don't know if she didn't hear about her son just yet, but her father, Aegon taking the throne and all of that stuff, she went into premature labor and delivered a stillborn baby. Like I said, childbirth is nothing. It's nothing to sneeze at. Not at all. However, does anybody have a comment on it? I was just bringing it up because I want y'all to be clear, because this happened in, I think, the last episode or the 9th episode. So we're just going through some of the things. Anybody got anything to say for me? No.
Not on Rhaenyra, but I my connection buffered real quick, just real quick on the last take. It's not. I don't think that it's that Vagar betrayed Aemon. You know what I mean? You gotta think back to Game of Thrones when Daenerys said it. "Zaldrisi estás here, so like dragons aren't slaves. So a dragon will listen to you just like a dog. You ever see a dog trip out on its owner and really do what it want? You could call your dog, don't go across it. They're gonna go into natural instinct and do what they want to do. At that point, it's not about you being my rider. And this little dragon just spit fire at me. Game on. You know what I'm saying? So
I said that.
dragons are still gonna do what they want to do, just like our pets. Like we can control them up until a certain extent, where it's just like, screw you, this is my natural nature.
Right.
But as far as Rhaenyra, like this is more reasons why Team Green is trash. Like we'll get into it later on, but just more and more reasons why Team Green is just really effing trash. Like
Trash.
Wild trash.
Okay, so we are going to Tamika. Anything? Let's go here. Sorry, I'll make this bigger. Shit. I can't see. Okay. The tragedy known as Allison and Rhaenyra. I believe that what ended up happening, because I felt like Allison was still trying to be Team Rhaenyra all the while until Rhaenyra told a bold-faced lie to her. With the whole Damon situation, with the Crispy situation, like it was a lot of things that was kind of playing into that, and I felt like Allison, she was like, "Man, I'm just here. I just gotta do what I gotta do. Like, come on, come on." And I feel like this is the biggest tragedy, other than, of course, Viserys falling ill and passing away. But this is the biggest tragedy of this story is them falling out of, whatever with them. So I mean, how I'm trying to say it. Anybody have anything to say about that? Like this is
I do.
this is the crux of everything.
F Allison. It ain't sad. Sandbox love dies, and she found out who she truly was. Sometimes we just be attached to the wrong people. She was a smut back then when she betrayed her and was up in her daddy room. She was a smut when she started
Exactly.
effing her daddy, smiling in her face. I'm sitting here crying to you about my mother, and you going to see my father with your mother
Yup.
dress on.
Right.
She knows Simone off of her head. I can't. Whoa, I hate her with a passion. Like it's that holier than thou. You know that one person that's just
Yeah,
like,
she is.
you know,
She is holier
I
than
go
thou.
and I pray to the seven and to the mother,
She
and
is
I hope she
self-righteous.
forgives you, and I hope that everything is great, and you allowing your son to be out here snatching them by the ussy. Get out my face. Allison is a bum. She been a bum. Rhaenyra is just getting hip to her bumitude.
Not Bumbertude.
All right, Tamika, anything?
Yeah, it's the hypocrisy for me. I'm sorry. She ain't have to tell you a damn thing. And and the fact that she act like, holier than thou, but at the same time, you over here with trickery and, your sons and everybody else could do whatever they want to do. And you ain't got much to say about that. You ain't doing nothing when it comes to that. But, Rhaenyra's is supposed to be so bad. I can't with her. Yeah, I have nothing for her. I'm sorry. Nothing at all.
I hear that. What's up, Brillo? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. Yes, Tiffany said that Allison is self-righteous, y'all.
Yeah, she definitely is.
This is why, honestly, I can't take anybody supporting Team Green seriously. Like, at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, if it was a modern world, nobody would have a problem with what Rhaenyra is doing. You got a sexist patriarchy that really, at the end of the day, she's the first in line. She should have had the throne. There's nothing else to talk about. Y'all trying to pass it off to somebody with a penis, and the dude that got a penis. Allison, I'm trying to figure out how you got your nose up to Rhaenyra because she got her a little hanky panky. Stream my song, by the way. Got her a little hanky panky, and your son got a bunch of bastards in the brothel fighting each other. What's up? What's up?
Right. And
You
she
out
wished
here
she
giving
could
out
do
booty
it.
tea. you out here giving out moon tea after your son done ate somebody like it's Costco. Talking about some have you a little sippy sip. Stop playing with me. Off my screen.
Okay. And the thing about it is she want to do the things that Rhaenyra's doing. That's your choice
It's
that you ain't doing it.
jealousy. That's
Okay.
what it was. At the end of the day, she was jealous that Rhaenyra, at the end of the day, you are the heir. You are having suitors lined up for your choosing while your daddy and his soggy skin is on top of me, effing me every night. You are
Right.
jealous. Stand on it. I'm mad that I'm not the queen. I'm mad that my daddy put me up to something as a child to go sleep with an old man for the sake of power. Allison, take all that anger you got and run that by Daddy Dearest. How about that?
Ooh.
Hello. What I tell you, y'all?
Oh, you done
Lexi
breathe
be
fire
cooking.
on this girl.
She be cooking.
Yeah, she done
Y'all.
breathe fire on her. What's up, Brillo?
I'm so upset that she cannot join us for our evening lives, but she can only do podcasts at
I'm going to try, y'all. I really am going to try. Even if I just stay for like 20, 30 minutes, I'm going to try.
Okay, I got you.
That'd
You,
be
girl.
cool.
Look, they saying preach, sis, girl. I'm telling you, you be cooking. Okay, y'all. Let me see what else we got here. I thought I had this one. This particular scene where Allison was going after Rhaenyra after Aemon got a gash in his eye, lost his eye. She's going after the princess,
But she's going after her
the
son.
heir. Yes.
She was actually going after her son, and Rhaenyra stepped in the way, like you ain't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
because
When
she
she
said
said the
an
eye for eye.
She said an eye for an eye.
Right.
So she was going after her son. So I don't blame Rhaenyra. I would have stepped up too.
Yes. And this happened. It's similar. You remember to OG Game of Thrones when the direwolf bit Joffrey, attacked him, and the father didn't want to do nothing, and Cersei was like, you gotta do something. But Viserys was like, no, I'm not doing nothing. Similar to like kind of what he did. I mean, they did put the dog down, the direwolf down. However, he didn't do anything to, like.
But didn't they because the other one had to go on a run. Remember? No, he went on. She went on. Remember? I was going to say Arya's wolf. They took her out. She sent her away so that she wouldn't be killed.
Yeah. So they took out the
They took out Sansa's.
Yeah, they took out Sansa's
lady. Yeah.
This was just an example of how weak Viserys is as a king. Because I don't care if I'm married to you or not. You just put your hands on my daughter, BKA, the heir to the Iron Throne.
Exactly.
I would that whole head that night.
Exactly.
And don't act like it's because it's your wife or whatever. Because let's keep in mind what Viserys said on his deathbed: "My only child." All the rest of them babies was duty babies. Like, come on, Allison. This is the stuff that I be talking about. Like, you can't pick and choose which rules to follow. It's like when you got certain Christians, and I can say this because I'm from the community. Don't attack me, y'all. But you know how like certain Christians pick which rules to follow. Like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. You gonna follow the book completely. You shouldn't be having shrimp. Take them crab leg mukbangs off. Mind your business. Like, don't pick and choose which rules you want to follow. Like, you literally just assaulted the heir to the Iron Throne. She outranks you because as soon as Viserys die, you could be remarried.
Yup.
Okay, you better ask Cersei. Oh wait, this is before. Never mind. But the point that I'm trying to make is like, come on, like this is the stuff that we be talking about. Team Green has no morals. They're wild thornberries. They're heathens.
Tamika, you got anything?
Nah, Lex laid that out just right.
Exactly. Let's see. Okay, and then one of my what is this one? Oh yeah. Well, I almost feel like Lenore is like a afterthought. I feel like but the fact that Crispy took Joffrey out because he was trying to relate to him about, they trying to play us to the left or whatever. That man is unhinged, y'all. That's basically what I want to say about Crispy. That nigga's unhinged, okay? And I also want to shout out to Brillo the Big Review, lock in with Nita the Diva. Thank you so much for the shout out. I appreciate you so much. Tiffany, we will see you later. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for your contributions, and we will see you tomorrow, y'all. Say bye.
Yeah, thank you. Bye, everybody. This was fun.
It
Bye,
was.
Tiff.
All right, night.
Bye. Anybody before I get off of this, but it was just proven that Crispy was just unhinged. He's just crazy.
He's a hater just like damn Allison. That's why they freaking working with each other. You know, two haters in the pot together.
Rhaenyra put that Targaryen on him. That boy ain't been the same. Like, he really changed after that. Like, we was really team Crispin. Like, we liked it. Yo, the moment she gave him that dragon gawk, that man lost his mind. He ain't been the same since. He has
Yeah,
not been the
absolutely.
same.
Because I remember when he first stepped on the scene, I was like, all right, Sir Christian. Nah,
He
you
flipped
gotta
out on
go.
that boat when he was sitting there like, I don't have nothing. I want you to run away with me. Sis said, what? I'm not going nowhere.
I'm not giving up
Mhm.
the Iron Throne for nobody. Who are you
I
talking
don't know
about?
how he thought that she was gonna really leave a chance of being a queen to be with him
Right.
for love.
I'm like, are you
And he
dumb?
had nothing to offer her. He would be denouncing his position too. Like, what were you really thinking? Like, you were soft and pink like that for real?
He thought it was that good.
He thought he had the good. He had the
Oh my
good.
goodness. Oh, why Mina Ruth said Crispy is a medieval incel, baby. Come on. Absolutely, absolutely. And I guess we'll just go ahead with this. We'll end it with this, y'all, because we come up on an hour and 30 minutes. I want to give y'all 30 minutes to kind of, get your bearings, do your thing or whatever. But this was a great pregame show. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed all you ladies. Viserys was a lot of things, but he loved his daughter. He loved his wife, and he stood 10 toes down in that. And just for that, I'll give him the respect. This was one of my favorite scenes. I ain't even gonna lie to you. This was one of my favorite scenes that I've seen, y'all. Like it touched and moved me in a way that I can't say too many scenes be doing or whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it to y'all, Tamika, Moochie, Lex, wherever you want to go with this. But this was
Yeah, this was
Patty
definitely one of
Considine.
mine. Sorry.
What his death or walking to the throne?
That walk, like that long walk, and he was making it. Come on now, he was at Dev's door. He said, "No, I'm getting up one last time to walk down this long ass hall." And then the part when Damon comes up, and, I lost it. Like, yeah,
Patty Considine ate his role up, and
yes,
Matt Dag, I can't think of his last name, but if anybody watches Lamont show, whatever, first episode, well, before the season aired, I told y'all that dude Damon was gonna eat his roll up because I watched him on The Crown when he was King Philip for them seasons.
Oh
But
yeah.
that you like,
that's
he's a
Matt Smith.
fire
Matt
actor.
Smith.
He's so fire. But that moment where he like get off, I told you I could, and he looked and saw his brother. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, come on now, come on, don't do
Baby.
it. I knew he was gonna die because you already know we're trained from Game of Thrones. As soon as it gets happy, and Viserys was hanging on by a G-string. So, I mean, we know what was about to happen. But I do think, like I said, shout out to Patty Considine, because my favorite scene by him is actually at the end after Allison leave the room. And that tear come out his eye and he say, my love. I'm like, yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Give that man an award. He ate that roll up. Shout out to him.
He did. Absolutely. Yes. Shout out to Matt Smith. Matt Smith is an amazing actor. And
yes,
so him
absolutely.
putting that crown on, like that whole scene, y'all, when I tell you, just thinking about it, I feel like I got goosebumps.
Yes.
Like, I'm trying to tell you that they knocked that jump out the park. And I'm like, I have not seen a scene stand up to that yet. So yeah, so that's it, y'all. Do y'all have anything else we want to say before we get on out of here?
Well, everybody, of course, well, first off, Nita, thank you for having me. I'm so
Thank you
happy
for
I was
having
able to finally get on the wave. But also, I will be teaching dun, da, 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 Valerian on my Instagram channel. So if you are interested in speaking the mother tongue, I will be teaching lessons. So I thought about dropping it before, but I'm not. I'm going to drop the first Valerian lesson after this episode. So probably around like 10 o'clock. Follow me on IG so that you can learn to speak Valerian, people.
Yeah,
Follow Duolingo.
absolutely, absolutely. Moochie, what you doing,
Yes.
babes? Any
Ah,
last words before we get on out of here and get ready for our House
I'm
of the
just
Dragon?
I'm just dying to see this excitement tonight. Tonight is a busy night for me, and I'm already behind, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna catch up, y'all. I really am.
I understand. I definitely understand. It's a lot going on. It's a
Yeah.
lot of stuff. I mean, look, happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Child,
Oh
why the hell?
yeah.
I'm just now.
Yeah, happy Father's
Happy
Day.
Father's Day, y'all.
Happy Father's Day.
This is a busy day, y'all. I mean, we got Juneteenth coming up. We got, we're
Mhm.
preparing for different things. We have new shows coming on, House of the Dragon. It is a lot going on, y'all. So, yes,
Yeah.
we definitely understand that everybody.
Happy birthday to Tupac.
Oh
Happy birthday
yeah.
to Tupac, baby. It's just a lot. It's a lot. So yeah, want to say happy Father's Day. Moochie, we understand life be life, and it just be like that. Tamika, any last thoughts before we get out of here?
I can't wait to watch this. I'm probably not gonna get to watch it till late because I got a busy night too. Oh no, I'm gonna figure it out. But I'm watching it tonight. The night not gonna end without me seeing
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna watch first.
Yes.
it.
Absolutely, absolutely. I had a great time with everybody. Lex, Tiffany, people in the comments. We got One
Yes.
Journey. We got My Sweet Perspective. We got Monique 69 Ways. We had a lot of people. Shannon, Kendall, Brillo came through. Thank you so much
Mhm.
for the super chats and the love, y'all. I appreciate it. Y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all were here with us. I'm so glad we had about 85 people. That was like the biggest number that I've seen
That's what's up.
in the thing. So make sure y'all are liking the video. Make sure y'all are subscribing. All of everyone's channels is in the D box, the description box down below. Subscribe to their channels, like their videos, leave some comments, some feedback. What are your theories? If you enjoyed the live, like what segments were your favorite? Y'all have to give me some feedback so I can know what to kind of, how to do the show or whatever. So yeah, so I enjoy all of y'all. Zia, Ray. Hopefully, we have Ray on the Bell Perspective. We had a lot of people in the building. I appreciate you so much. And we are going to go ahead and get on out of here, y'all. Bye.
Oh, you gotta close the chat. The vote. The vote. The vote.
Oh, the vote.
Hold on. I forgot.
I forgot too. That's why I said,
Took it off.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to talking about this tomorrow and every week going forward. Okay.
Yes, oh
all
my
right.
God. I have never been so excited. Y'all, oh, listen, I want y'all to listen to this one clip, y'all. We have a little 20-second clip. So don't worry. Hopefully they don't get us or whatever. But I wanted to share this. Let me share this. Hold on. I think it's going to be like the first 5 minutes of the show. So it's not going to really be spoilers, but it is a clip.
Place. All seaborne travel and trade to King's Landing will soon be cut off.
I want Aemond Targaryen.
Bring me his head, okay?
I closed out mine, Nita.
Off with his head. Y'all be thinking a queen don't have to be making queen decisions, baby. We're the ones stepping up to the plate talking about off with his head.
Yes.
Okay? And that's gonna be one of those moments, and I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it. So yeah, so Moochie, did you see the poll? Hold on.
Yeah, I closed it out. I'm going to my page now, and it's hold on, let me go closer.
Right.
Like my eyes is real bad. Damon is in the lead for me. It's 42% Damon. I had a total of 19 votes. And Damon takes out Damon. That's the top one.
Okay, so for my poll, my poll is actually, hold on. Why it go away? When you close the poll, where is it?
It's going. You closed it, right? It should come up at the bottom in your chat. You taught me how to do this.
Look, oh shit! I don't know. I don't see it.
It's damn near that should be there.
God damn it! I don't even have the questions. Don't even come up no more.
Oh, it might have been like too much going on in your chat where it was like, all right, bye.
But no, it was
Hold on, let me see if I see it. I'm gonna go in your thing real quick.
Yeah, because I don't see it.
I saw it on the page because I voted, and then I set it up on my thing.
Oh, y'all.
Oh
well. Oh well. It was the third selection. I can't even remember which one I did. It wasn't the one that you said. It was
Hold up, I'm looking.
Aemon losing the eye. That was the most popular one.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, it came up. It's there at the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, yours is 30. Yours is this Aemon closing. Yeah, because that's the one I voted for too.
Yeah.
When because I voted on your page.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Ashley. Thank you for coming through. Lemon Pepper, come on. Yes. Great. All right, y'all. Love and light. We're going to go ahead and see y'all later. Tomorrow, actually. 7 o'clock, y'all. See you there. Sorry, y'all. Gotta get my little thing.